game. And it's in time to get him. But on the play, 2 runs come across to score.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Reese McGuire. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 8. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors. And a runner left.
For the Rangers,
Joey Gallo will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
the right
So
fielder,
here's the
number 30.
cleanup hitter, Nomar Mazara. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So
Now
digging in now, number 15.
15.
He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind. And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters, from their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Settling in now, number 13. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now
So
batting.
a runner at first now
Number
with 1
27.
away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Justin
batting.
Smoke now. He's
The
working on a
designated
1 for 3
Justin
thus far.
Smoke.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to
Now
score.
batting, the center fielder, Randall.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So striding forward now,
leading
Willie
off for the
Calhoun.
Rangers,
He'll be the man to lead
the left
things off
fielder,
here in the bottom of the
Willie
7th.
It doesn't look very
Calhoun.
promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. And a close play at first,
Now
but a great stretch that
second
time as they
baseman.
get him by a step for out number 1. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did meet that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
Here's Rognadodor now as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Calhoun rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they close the gap to 3 now. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Standing in now, Ronald Guzman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall, and this one bounds around against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The tag, and he's safe as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Jose Trevino. He was a ground down victim last time up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And finally, there's the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gurriel on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Another 0-2 coming. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Brandon Drury.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Andrus has it. Andrus gets down and dirty. Safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. He's got it.
I can't begin to tell you how difficult it is as a former shortstop to go in that hole, backhand, try and get up and make a play to first. It's a heck of a long throw. He put his best foot forward, but just was not able to complete the play.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Mazzara back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next to bat for Toronto, number 8. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He pulls this one into right. Mazzara is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gurriel on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazzara. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, number 15.
So coming to the plate, number 15. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Down a run in a. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bo Bichette becomes the first out of the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Here's the first pitch.
The left fielder, Willie.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Fisher's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Rougned. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside the park home run last at bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ronald Guzman. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time, and they will advance to the next round of the playoffs.
And these wild card games are hard enough as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series, 1 step closer to the World Series title.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.
Fans, our final line score tonight. first for the victorious Blue Jays.